Good morning, everybody. Welcome. I'm Terry, holding your space, and this is a meditation tribe. So, if you're seeing this later, come on in. I will post, or I will try to post what time we start meditation. So, but enjoy the chat if you'd like, because that's what we like to do. Hey, everybody, how you doing? Good to see you here. Fogo Pogo, Janet Lee G. Oh, Janet Lee G. That is such a great name. I love that in your sloth picture. Um, what is this? Here comes the sun, do 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 do, and I say it's all right. Oh my gosh, there's somebody sent me this thing. I think Amy did of this little child um, singing a reggae song, and he was so cute. I can't remember the name of the song right now. It'll come to me my midnight. Fogo Pogo, good morning. Hey, Dolly. I stopped by Dolly's show yesterday, you guys, with Girl Oracle, and it is amazing. Dolly, your ending video just cracks me up. I could watch that 10 times. I was crying at the end. It was so sweet. Diane G, good morning. Is that the Earth? That photo or illustration? I'm not sure if it is or not. It's beautiful. Um, yeah. Good morning, everybody. Hey, Flowing, how are you? Oh, honey, I'm sorry. Let me put you on the healing list. So we've got Flowing, Genji. Um, hey, Teresa, how are you, honey? I hope you're feeling better. How are your fingertips, Teresa? I've been thinking about that, and I keep forgetting to ask you. Teresa's doing a lot of energy work, and sometimes it affects her fingertips. So, anyway, oh, nice and cold in Nova Scotia. Lucky. How beautiful. It's 41 here right now, and I've got the window open. So I love it. I love it when it gets crisp out. Oh, yeah. Yeah, we've got Flowing for inflammation. Thanks, Dolly. And Dolly has a beautiful site. Oh, speaking of beautiful sites, here's Illumination Portal, Val. Another beautiful soul. Good morning, beautiful souls. Jen Bowles, visionary gal. Hello, beautiful people. Love and light to you all. I was watching Next Level Soul. I think that guy's name is Alex. He has this beautiful, beautiful young person on it. I've heard this guy speak before, and he's talking about um, potentials and how we see potentials in different timelines sometimes, and what that looks like. Anyway, he's a really interesting guest. If you guys get a chance, I really did enjoy him, and he is beautiful. He's like beautiful inside and out. One of those people. Good morning, Miriam. Miriam, did you paint that, or is that an old master? That's beautiful. Mary Starshine, howdy, howdy. Yeah. Oh, see, the healing already started. That's beautiful. Yeah. Jen, how did your appointment go, honey? We've all been wanting to hear about that. So let us know. Okay. And Annie Bear, good morning, Terry. I feel so thankful for a successful dentist. Oh, office visit. I'm so glad, honey. Three little birds, Teresa wants to know. I thought maybe it could have been birds. Yeah. I thought it was the Three Seers or something. Yeah. Did somebody write that for you, or did you write that song? Dolly has this beautiful song at the end of her show. Yes. You sent it to me. Three Little Birds. Yeah. it was amazing. I'm gonna try to figure out how to, post that in the community page. Sometimes it's not easy for me to do things like that, to bring them from, Instagram to Facebook and to or from Facebook here, so to YouTube. Hi, Brenda. Good morning, beautiful. Brenda's gonna be on next week on the 19th. It's in the vault now, Brenda. It's on my schedule too, but sometimes I don't remember. It's the moon. Okay, I thought it was more ethereal um than the earth, but I wasn't sure. Pardon me. Here comes spirit. Once my nose gets going. So, yeah. You're welcome, honey. Yeah. Okay, Paul. Hey, Paul. Morning, Terry. Last night I was watching the Terry Lee show. My next door neighbor was telling me I have a big black bear in my backyard. He said it went back to the woods. Oh my gosh, Paul. Paul, I can't remember what part of Pennsylvania you're in, but Reverend Rick was on the channel this week. He's a metaphysical minister, and he has a lot of indigenous ties and whatnot, and Puerto Rican. And so really interesting energy. But he's in Pennsylvania. He's in Northwest Pennsylvania. I think he does a lot of stuff in person. Yeah, right? It's so good to see everybody today. Oh, good morning. I'm so thankful the dentist appointment went so well. Thank you, everyone, for your good prayers. They really work. I really appreciate you all. That's beautiful. Yeah, it's like we're getting it done, aren't we? So, you guys, if you haven't yet, book whatever you need to do, whether it's, and I need to get into the dentist too. I did get my mammogram, so I feel good about that. My son fixed my dishwasher. So for about a year and a half, it hasn't had the right parts. And we've ordered parts, but we haven't ordered the right parts. And then all of a sudden, all it was just some clip-on things. And now you can put in, like, we were balancing it, right? Because it was off balance. And you can only put light cups and glasses on one side of the top rail or the top shelf. And then the other side, you could put the heavy things on. Otherwise, it would all fall apart. And we just kept working with it like that, out of balance. But it was a pain. Patricia, please add Sue, a very good friend of my brother and our family, to prayer. She's in the hospital with double pneumonia. Oh my gosh, Sue. Sue, double pneumonia. Bless her heart. God. Yeah, there's something going around, isn't there? And it's landing in people's chests. So it's not the big C, but it's something that's been going around. People are really having a hard time respiratory wise. So Diane G, good morning. Okay. Jen says, my tumor has remained the same, thank God. So recheck in a year. Thank you all for your healing light and love. Let's go in and see what we can do about that, Jen. See if we can change that and even get it better than that. Oh, honey, of course, Julie. Sam. I'm trying to write well because sometimes when I write these things down, I can't read them when we're in meditation because my handwriting's so bad. I scribble. Sal, good morning, sunshine. Hope all the animals are great and all the beings are great as well. Flowing, hello, beautiful. Peace on earth. Let there be peace on earth, right? Wow, my eyes are open now. You would think they should be sleeping by now with the cold air. Wow. Yeah. It's freezing. I love it though. Love it, love it, love it. Hey, Deanne. Good morning, Terry. I met up with John Benny on Linda G's show. Very interesting how he blends psychic with meditation. Hope you can do a show with him sometimes. Deanne, I've done several shows with John Benny. He comes on every Mother's Day, or he has the last 2 Mother's Days. So I need to book him again for this Mother's Day. But and I've done some classes with him. I love John Benny. He is so much fun. We'll have him on again. I was thinking the same thing. I saw that she had talked to him and was going to have him on, and I think she's going to have him on in December. And I was so excited for him. He's so amazing. So you guys, he's a great guy, great guy. And he's always what I love about John Benny is he said, "With love from Scotland." That's like, I mean, I do an atrocious Scottish accent, but I think that's the sweetest thing to see and hear. Ooh, we need some light. That's better. I forgot about that. There we go. Now we can see. Yeah, great news. Carolina's here. Oh, Jen, now you're recuperating from the flu. A lot of people are getting sick right now. I'm wondering if it's not something that we're supposed to be sitting back and kind of watching things and not getting caught up too much in anything. Like sometimes when something happens to a lot of us at the same time, that's your 3 mermaids. Okay. Now I see the mermaids. Is that Gauguin? Almost looks like a Gauguin. Did you paint it, Miriam? It's beautiful. Yeah. You got it on Etsy? Get out. It's stunning. Etsy has beautiful things. So, yeah. Yeah, I am so happy for John Benny. His channel is going to blast off. He is a beautiful soul and he deserves it. He quit. He had a really big job, with a IT firm, an internet, like a top 100 firm or whatever you want to call it. I can't remember who it is, but every once in a while he'll talk about it. Anyway, and he was in IT and he wrote all this code and made sure that everybody was being, what do you want to say? Good. I don't know. Like, so policies were working for people. And that's not the right way to say that. But anyway, I'll think of it later. And then he decided to quit because he got so interested in everything that's going on and helping the world and devoted his life to it now. So he deserves to do really well. What the heck? You wrote the song and made the video, but Al sung it for me because no one wants to hear me sing. Ditto, Dolly. Yeah, nobody wants to hear me sing either, but I do it all the time. Sing loud and sing proud. Okay. Send some ancestors. He needs sleep, tribal healing and connection. Oh, Julie, honey. Yeah. Your son, Sam, right? Yeah. Yeah. I'm sorry. It seems like the young people are really getting hit with a lot right now. So many of them. Hey, Kelly. Good morning, beautiful. Yeah. Hey, Clarence. Oh, hey, honey. Love you so much too, Clarence. I love Clarence. And so Clarence and I have been in chat for a long time together. And Clarence is always so much fun because Clarence will say, Terry, all in lowercase. And that's all I see. And then I'm like, Clarence, all in lowercase. And I don't know if you even noticed that, Clarence, but I love that we do that with each other, that we kind of share that. That's all we have to say. Clarence, Terry. Teresa, the beautiful Okay, Darius J. Wright on the Next Level Soul. Dude took up all the sexy, leaving none of the rest for the rest of us. And he's an angel. You know how angels are beautiful and fae can be so beautiful, right? But his angelic light just shines, and you're like, oh my gosh, she's beautiful inside and out. I know. I took a picture of him on the show and sent it to my daughter. I didn't say this to her, but I thought, okay, this would help our bloodline. I was, sometimes you see that person and you're like, I want my grandkids to look like that. But I didn't want to push that. I thought that's being kind of judgmental and pushing her in a direction that she doesn't need to be pushed in. But that was my thought. Oh, Jess, it's so nice to have you here today, honey. Oh, yeah. Okay. Val and Diana are amazing astrologers, and I think everybody here knows that because they come in and give us so much great information. So, Diana, oil painter, and Val at Illumination Portal tomorrow night at 7 p.m. Eastern for the supermoon in Taurus. This is a big supermoon, isn't it, Val? This is like one of those times that it hasn't happened for 200 or 300 years, I think. It's like a really, really big deal going on. Yeah, I'm gonna write that down. I love it when you guys do that, Val. Thank you so much. It's such a great service for everybody. So, if you want to, you've probably already posted something on your community page, but I'll put it in my community page too. So, and share it. Yeah, Reverend Rick's pretty cool, isn't he, Mary? I like him too. He's fun. He's really interesting. We talked for like an hour after that show. He's just one of those people that you could sit and have coffee or dinner with, or just be chatting, and it'd be like you look at your watch and it's been 2 hours. Very interesting person. So, Annie, you haven't had a dishwasher in 35 years? Wow, good for you. Yeah. It's, right, Teresa, cool about the dishwasher. It's the little things, isn't it? I mean, I know when I was younger and, I would move every year to a different apartment. I don't know what my deal was, but it was all within like 6 blocks of each other a lot of times. But, they had such cute little apartments in the little neighborhood that I lived in. And I liked them. And I didn't have a dishwasher, but I also didn't have a washer or dryer. And a lot of times they were in like a decrepit old basement because it was the old stone basements, and the apartment buildings were like 100 years old. And so it was damp down there and gross and dark. And now having my own washer and dryer to this day, and I've had them for 40 years or something now, my own washer dryer, I still feel like it's just a nice thing. I still appreciate them. I'm thankful. Very thankful for washers and dryers. Yeah. Okay. Friday night, Paul had seen the Alan Parsons show on Friday. Can't wait. Don't answer me. Eye in the sky. Wow. Yeah, I was thinking about you, Paul. That's going to be pretty cool. Yeah. He's really good, Sharon. I met him through Allie at Heart and Soul Connected. And anything Allie does, I'll do because I love her. But they've known each other for years, like 20 years or something. They've been doing stuff together. And she was in a different group with him, and then she's kind of introducing him to YouTube. So I'm sure he's really going to take off. He's pretty popular on Facebook now. I think it's called Kelsey's Corner on Facebook. He's interesting. Artists and Oracles. I enjoy these morning chats so much, especially after your big move. Great to have this online community to check in with. It is, right? Yeah. We do all. I mean, I really enjoy it. And then, it starts your day off well, and I love it. Oh, Debbie, poor thing, you had that and almost died. Are you talking about the double pneumonia, Debbie? Yeah. It's man, to not be able to breathe. I remember going to the doctor one time and I was really dizzy and I thought there was something wrong with me. And he's like, "Yeah, you've got bronchitis and you can't breathe." And they gave me, I've got one of those things in it's in the garage now. I haven't used it in years. I should donate it, but one of those breathing things. Yeah, right? Sounds like a metaphor for life. We can function with things off balance and make changes to do so, but it's so much better when we fix it with the right parts. That's what I was thinking, Fogo. It really does, doesn't it? It's like, it's so easy. It was so easily done. And I had tried to do it last year, and I think it was something going on with shipping because I'm sure the parts come from China or someplace. And they were sold out. There were no parts to be found. And then my son does it, and he's got it done within 2 days. And I'm like, "Oh, thank you. Finally." It's the little things sometimes that we tweak, and whether that's going to the doctor, the dentist, or um, having Jeff Bezos send us the right part for our dishwasher makes a huge difference. Oh, Jezree, of course, honey. Your beautiful grandson. Yeah, that was it Don't Worry, Be Happy, Amy? I can't remember the song. Anyway, it was beautiful. Good morning, Liz. How are you, honey? Good to see you. I hear there's one more storm coming. I don't know that it's coming your way, but Liz is in Mexico on a little island. So, oh, Amy, my GF. Light and prayers for all that need them. BFF, yeah. Light and prayers for everybody. Oh, Sal, a big blue warp coracle coil last night. I'm going to try to get the pictures from Jeffrey Peck of what we saw and or what came up. It was like that. It was at Boynton Canyon in Sedona, and it was like a huge blue coil thing that came in. It was amazing. I've got another picture that I haven't shared yet of me meditating with some ladies. We didn't go all the way up to the thing in Boynton Canyon because it was getting kind of rocky and crazy. So we sat down and meditated, and two beautiful women they live in Sedona now. I think they're from Massachusetts. They're from the East Coast, and maybe it was New York. Really adorable. Two sisters lived there together, and they're so fun. Anyway, we had huge rays of light coming in on us. So I appreciate all those who can participate in the Love Fest and Healing Group. Blessing and healing miracles for all of us. Deanne, it does to help us. Yeah, that's a great point. Helps us to write down our prayers, to write them down, to speak them, to dance them, anything that you can do to bring them into the physical. That's like alchemy, which is a funny word, right? It was all about, I think sometimes you think of alchemy and you think of the Rosicrucianists and whatnot, but the alchemy of doing something physical to manifest, it really does help. And then being grateful for it when it gets done. Like, I'm so grateful for my dishwasher today. I can't tell you. I was filling it up this morning. It's funny how my house grows dirty dishes in the middle of the night. Here's something I'm trying, Annie says. And when you want to stay in higher heart, try pretending, envisioning yourself a foot taller. It helps me. Annie, I love that. I do see after we've meditated that we are all about 3 feet taller, you know? And it does help you, doesn't it? I know years ago I had a lot of issues. I mean, I had a lot of trauma that I was going through, and because we get these contracts on the other side, right? That we're going to learn all these things, and sometimes that does require some trauma. And I remember thinking, I am tall, I am strong, and it made a huge difference. I was thinking about that. I've been thinking about that a lot, that standing in your power. I mean, I think that's can be you guys, I don't know how you do it. Lately, what I've been doing is I'm standing at a stance where my feet are a little bit farther apart. And I feel like it's not really a fighting stance, but it's the balance. And I can see how I've gotten a little off balance as I've gotten older. And 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 it's like to stand with your feet a little bit farther apart. Like, when you're on a boat or if you're on the subway or if you're on a train, you might be standing kind of with your feet a little farther apart for that balance and tall. Yeah. Yeah, Sal, he's going to get booked up. We better get him on. I'll call him today. Go get that boy, John Benny. Yeah. Oh, Jezreel, you still have custody of your grandson? Oh, bless you, honey. Yeah, my great nephew's living with me right now, and he is delightful. Inga and I went shopping with him yesterday and got him some new boots and a winter coat, and Ingrid got some stuff, and I got some stuff, and we had a lot of fun. He's a sweetheart. So you are so blessed, and he is so blessed to have you, honey. Fogo Pogo, you're 5'10" and don't want to be any taller. Golly. I know. I used to be 5'11". I think I'm 5'10" now. But yes. Yes. John, Benny, and Viviani are doing a lot together. A whole lot. Yeah. He emailed me this week. I'm going to email him back and see if he wants to be on. And I need to finish up some things too with him. You have a granddaughter due the 22nd of December. Oh, honey, what a blessing. 1222. That sounds like an angel number, doesn't it? I wonder if she's going to be born. It'll be interesting to see the time of her birth too, Jezreel. See if that continues with those angel numbers. Hi, Garnet. Good morning. Garnet, you're not in Scotland, are you? I think you're in Canada. Somebody's in Canada that I keep saying you're in Scotland. I think Garnet's in the UK. I need to book something this spring to go over to England and see my brother. Yeah, I get the spell check stuff, man. No worries. Yeah. Okay, everything's jumping. It's hopping. Hi, Lori. Yeah. Extra sleep and pack your meals with healthy foods, I'm guessing. Yeah, we definitely need extra sleep right now. And it was interesting, this beautiful angelic person that's on with Alex from Next Level today, this morning. He was talking about fasting too, and about how, when I mean, it's in the ancient texts and whatnot that people did live 500, 1,000 years, and um, they didn't really require eating very often. And I know when we go into the senses and do that mudra with your tongue, where you take the tip of your tongue to the roof of your mouth and you push back as far as you can, or press back with your tongue. I know there's monks, and what they'll do is there's that little flapper thing underneath your tongue, and they'll even clip it, and so that they can fast longer, and they say that releases nirvana into your body. So I just love that. I just think that's a beautiful thing. Teresa, can we keep Ren, my Fabergé egg artist, in the healing as well? He gets so weak when he can't keep food down. Oh, of course, honey. Gotcha. Oh no, Clarence. Oh, love and hugs, honey. You're in the healing today. Flu. Poor guy. I'm so sorry to hear that. Yeah. Artists and oracles about all the sickness. I feel it's related to all the grief from election results. Very important to keep our immune system strong and work with emotions to let them flow through, not get stuck. I'm so happy you said that. Yeah, I feel like it is too. It gives us a minute to reset. You know, a lot of times something huge, trauma related, will happen to us, and we'll think that we have to do all these things around us. I have to clean this. I have to fix my dishwasher. I have to do all these different things instead of just kind of sitting back and abiding for a little bit and watching things. It's a lot to do to process everything. Oh, Jen, you're going to lurk because your body is completely exhausted. All right, sweetheart, we love you. You make beans ahead, sliced apples ready, Jello on hand like that. Oh, that's beautiful, honey. Yes. He was a project manager who worked with the data scientists. Yeah. And Sal, wasn't the data to do with like to make sure that things were on the up and up? It seems like it was something like that. I know that's not the right word, but that's all my brain can think of right now. Good morning, Willow. Hello, beautiful. We're just getting our healing list together. Let's see, Deanne. All a part of 100-year-old pandemics, epidemics. We have to ride it out, brushing up on survival skills and healthy living. Yeah. Yeah. And, make sure that you've got things in store, whether it's, I've been talking about water for years now, but make sure that you've got healthy drinking water, some water stored, a filter stored that you can take with you if you need to. Spirit was telling me for a while now to make sure you buy the family pack of toothbrushes. So you've got those ready to go too, just in case you need to go anywhere or somebody comes to visit. Your two sisters and you are thinking of doing Nashville for Christmas, but it is all sold out next year. I was thinking about going to Colorado for Thanksgiving, but we were moving like sloth. I was trying to get everybody's schedule because I was going to take my kids and my nephew up. But yeah, I think we're going to do ours next year too, Paul. It was kind of late to get the Airbnbs and everything else. Oh, Lori. Yeah. Right, Willow? Thinking about Willow a lot. Hope your mom and your stepdad are doing okay, honey. Hey, KD. How you doing? Good to see you, beautiful. Let's see. Guess we can go all the way to the bottom here. If I'm missing anybody, there it's White Dragon. A bit late, computer updating. Yeah, everything's getting updated, right? Annie, you'll be my dishwasher-less inspiration because don't have one here for the first time in 20 plus years. Artists and Oracles, I've got a full house right now, and if it was just me, I mean, I don't know how many you've got in your house. You might have a full house too. But yeah, we were down to one, what's it called? One level, one drawer in the dishwasher or door, whatever you call it. One tray. I think it's a tray. Oh, we appreciate you, honey. This is a powerful super month, the last in 4 super moons, and we are 6 days away from Pluto re-entering Aquarius. We can all feel massive changes. So, yeah, we're ready for some big changes. I don't know if we were ready for the big changes that happened on last week, but we're ready for changing that too. If possible, we'll see. Right, Teresa? Having a washer dryer is like, it's like heaven. I'm thankful for it every time I use it. I'm like, thank you, God, for giving me this washer and dryer. Yeah. Yeah, move out west where you can put up your clothes. Yeah. On a line. I knew what you were talking about. Okay, so you guys, sometimes I've got a 4-poster bed here, and that's my line usually. So that's where I hang a lot of clothes on there. So, hi, Truth Wave Energy Meditation. Good to see you. We do. We meet every morning. Did I meet you the other day at the Cloud House? I think, is your name Jared? I don't know. I went to this beautiful house. It's called the Cloud House, you guys, for Sabbat dinner last Friday, and met the most wonderful people. So, but yeah, we meet every morning. We chat. We usually get around to meditating. Almost always meditate, don't we? And but really, it's community. Everybody talking, and sometimes it's stuff that we need to that somebody brings up that they're not feeling good about, or that they're feeling great about. So it goes both ways. And today it's really about taking care of ourselves and how the little things in life are so great, like dishwashers and washing machines and our health. Yeah. When I'm in England, Sal, and I use the clothesline because everybody there does, I feel like I'm in a different world, and I, excuse me, it feels so wonderful. It's like just amazing. I feel like those olden days, right? And you're out on the prairie and you're putting out your sheets to dry. Anyway, and everybody does it there. I do want a line out here in my backyard, but we'll see. Okay, Diana's getting ready to go somewhere today, I think. Good morning, tribal dancers. Have to lurk this morning. Hello, beautiful. We're getting ready for you guys, 6 p.m. for Val and Diana. That's okay. I wrote down 6 p.m. 7 Eastern, but I didn't write down, I think it's Friday. Is it Friday, Diana? Or is it tomorrow for the supermoon? Monday through Friday, Truth Wave. Ooh, I love that, Mary. Interesting. Yeah. Yeah. If you hit the bell, it will let you know. Welcome. Yeah. We're at 8:11. And we talked about, you guys, we need to talk about that some more if we want to move it to 8:30. I was thinking about that this morning. A lot of people said that they liked the 8:30. You're so grateful for indoor plumbing, electricity, and water, everything that helps make our lives easier, right? Yeah. Oh, honey, you have a beautiful day. I'm gonna go see Amy is an artist and she does my hair. I'm gonna go see Amy today. I'll see you at 12:30. I love you. Um, yeah, you are welcome. Always welcome. So let's see, KD, you use a clothesline year round too for your clothes drying. UV light on the sun kills germs. Yeah. And some people are really susceptible to that, aren't they? Like my daughter, if she washes clothes, they have to be out of the washing machine immediately because she can really feel that. So that's, she's really sensitive to the smell and the texture. And Annie Bear, I was saying this aloud this morning too, Val. So thankful for running water, toilets, coffee pots, TVs, movies, etc. Yeah. White dragon, storms and hurricanes are common in South Florida. So, meh, I hear yous. Hey, Barbara, there she is. Beautiful butterflies. Illumination Portal makes me grateful for my ancestors who had to suffer through no plumbing, grow their own food, deal with cold winters. Yeah. It was interesting when I was in Sedona. I could really feel that energy of when we went out to some of the places. We went to Montezuma's castle, which are the pueblos up there in the cliffs, and I could really feel that old way of life, and I felt that when I was in Colorado Springs too, like the old way of life, and how things just went a little slower and a little more. I don't think you tried to do things so quickly, right? I wonder if that's something about our society and the structures that were constructs that were like, oh, I just have to turn that on and I've got it done. And anyway, I kind of like that being deliberate of putting the clothespin up or being deliberate about what you're doing. It's being present. I think it helps. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, thank you. That's Terry, you can put a poll on your community page to ask about meditation timing. That's what we'll do. Oh, Debbie, you have fun with your grandson, honey. We love you. Okay, so here we go. Let's go ahead and meditate. We don't have a lot of time, but we've got plenty of time, just the perfect amount. Right, Val? And they can't imagine what we're going through. So it's really interesting. Hi, Margot. Oh, honey, you're sick today? We got you. We'll put you in the healing center. Okay. Hey, Bora Bora. 8:30 works better for you too, Patricia. Yeah. Sal's all about data collection. I might put you in charge of it, Sal. I know you're good about data collection. I know other people that have that scientific brain. I really admire it. All right. Let's start with 3 big breaths today. Inhaling through the nostrils. Exhaling through the mouth. Letting go of any constructs of what we have to do today. What's coming around the corner tomorrow. Just being here right now. Inhaling again. And this time when you exhale, picture shadows coming out. Any anxiety that we have that's been hidden in the base of our spine through fight or flight or constructs of society. Another push out. Maybe shaking a little bit while we're at it. moving your sits bones, or if that's not comfortable for you, just tell your brain you're doing it. It won't know the difference. Shaking out anything we're holding on to. Inhaling again, all the way up to your third eye, awakening your visions. And this time when you exhale, all the way down to your kneecaps. I think Reverend Sal used to say that we had heart chakras in our kneecaps as well. Or no, it was third eyes, wasn't it? So just watching, seeing things today. Let's go ahead and work with the senses. So, looking around your room, seeing things. Even if your eyes are closed, notice the light in your room, what it looks like. Imagine seeing the birds as they migrate around the world today. They flow in and out. They make grand designs. They're fluid. Seeing the beach, the waves, the flow of the water, everything in motion constantly. Seeing the smile of someone that loves you. Might be you as a child even. Seeing your smile as a child, your laughter. Unconditional. Now listening. Starting to hear the birds in my backyard as they come in to sing to us and bring us messages from heavens. Listening to the beach, the waves crash and pull back. Maybe it's a soft lapping of a lake, water. Just hearing it. Hearing someone say, I love you, or thank you. Someone that cherishes you. Starting to feel things in our heart space. Now, hearing your favorite song, music. Now touch where your body hits your floor, your chair, your bed, wherever you are today. Feel centered. Feeling the softness of someone's hand in your back, helping you. Maybe it's your angels, your tribe. It's everybody here. Feeling water floating. Feeling the flow of the water. Now feeling sunshine on your face. Now taste. Taking the tip of your tongue to the roof of your mouth. And if this is uncomfortable for anybody, imagine you're doing it. Again, your body doesn't know the difference. Tip of your tongue to the roof of your mouth and pressing back as far as is comfortable. Feeling your taste buds come alive. This is a mudra. If your monks are fasting, will do. Nectar from the heavens. So imagine tasting nectar from the heavens. Transformation. Enlightenment. Imagine tasting your favorite ice cream or coffee. Imagine a hot summer day tasting water, clear, clean water. It's been enhanced with love. Now smell. Imagine smelling the salt air at the beach. Imagine the smell of the pines or the pinyons. in the desert or in the mountains. Different smells. Imagine the smell of roses. Imagine the smell of the person you love. Maybe it's you. Hopefully it's you today. It might be a kid. It might be a loved one. It might be your mom or dad. Now, going into the subtle senses, remembering who you are, your light. Feel that come alive in your heart space. Remembering why you're here, to shine your light or to heal others. Remembering floating or flying, being weightless. Now knowing, what do you know? Who are you? What are you? Are you a light being? Now knowing energy. What energy looks like, what it feels like, even smells or sounds like, the frequency. Remembering how to stretch and mold energy, whether it's sunshine or frequencies. Remember the sound of love, the hurts. Now, calling in our angels, 33 trillion, all around us, walls of angels, supporting us. Feel the touch of their hands lightly on your back of your heart chakra, coming in to give you a beautiful light, a hug, angel hugs. Calling in our ancestors from this lifetime and others. Feeling the ancestors as they hold us up, support us, giving them jobs, chores today, letting them help you. It's an honor for them and a growth potential. So handing out lots of honors. Now, calling in the spirit team, all our guides. What do they look like? Are they some ancestors or some of them galactic, some of them angelic, some fae and elemental? Maybe one's a tree, maybe one's a beach. Just watching. Perhaps water is your guide in this lifetime. Opening up. Now forming a circle with everyone here today. Standing arm in arm, hand in hand. Just imagine. Receiving love from your left and giving love from your right. Working with energy, conduits of energy. Feel your hands start to tingle. Standing tall, 2 feet taller, 100 feet taller. Huge circles of energy. Noticing our angels are forming circles behind us and ancestors, animal beings, maybe even planets in circles behind us. feeling the enlightenment, the transformation, noticing your DNA, your programming, feeling it, your human programming, what it looks like. Are they strands? Are they geometric? Are they energy and motion? Noticing an upgrade in this circle. Enlightenment. Different modes of knowing. Noticing this enlightenment flowing through every cell in your body. The T cells. The genes. Everything changing. Your skin. Your body functions. Your systems. Respiratory. Digestive. All of them. And standing in that light, beautiful light coming in to your crown chakra, and noticing the thump on your feet at the same time. Light coming in, crystalline energy from the earth. And now we'll bring in flowing for healing, noticing changes, health. For Arjuna, for energy to help move, and peace. For Genji, for Fatima and her computer. For Jenny B, for her flu, noticing her tumors, her tumor in a brain, asking her angels to take care of that. Raphael. For Sue with double pneumonia, noticing changes in her respiratory system. Just sending light. For Sam, Julie's son, peace and love to the back of the heart chakra. A rose quartz. For Ren, Teresa's artist friend, peace, energy, abundance. For Clarence, our good friend Clarence, the flu. And for Margot, Jezreel's grandson. For anybody here that needs a little love today, see us walking in our abundance, what it feels like, walking in our light, noticing your light aura is another 100 feet tall today. Breathing in that love, and as you exhale, bringing your awareness back, thanking our friends here, thanking our angels, our ancestors, thanking our spirit teams, thanking Mother Earth and Father Sky, Starting to feel your feet on the floor, your body where it touches your chair, the floor, the bed. Starting to hear things around you. Maybe it's energy, maybe it's love. Starting to smell your house, wherever we are today. Maybe you smell roses, rose quartz. Starting to taste nectar, nectar from the gods, goddesses in your mouth. Putting your hands to your heart space and repeating silently, loving, compassionate heart, joyful, energetic body, quick, alert, creative mind, lightness of being. Breathing in and letting go. All right, everybody. I hope everybody made it back good. Move your hands around, your body. Get ready for a beautiful day. I think it's going to be amazing. So I hope everybody has a great day. I'm going to go see Amy today. So I'm going to have a great day. And yeah, oh, Sharon, thank you, honey. And Sharon Donnelly, definitely included in all that healing energy. Oh, flowing. Everybody here is in it. And if you see this later on today, you're definitely included in the healing energy. So it was softness today, wasn't it? Yeah, and the light was softer in the room. It was. I love that, Lori. Oh, thank you, honey. That's a beautiful thing. I love you, Mary. Yeah, everybody have a beautiful day. Oh, artists and oracles. Love you too. Namaste, Barbara. All right, everybody. Well, have a great one. I am going to get ready to go, and y'all get ready for this next minute, whatever happens. So, namaste.